Welcome, class of 2024. My name is Dr. Nicholas Hudson, and I have the privilege of serving as the director of the Office of Student Orientation, Leadership, and Engagement. Weren't the orientation leaders wonderful? These folks are going to be your guide over the next 2 days as you embark on your unique Dusty Camp experience. The orientation leaders have worked countless hours preparing for you all and ensuring that your experience at Dusty Camp is memorable. We recognize that this experience is not what you were expecting when you first registered for orientation. Heck, it wasn't what we were expecting either when we started planning this back in October of last year. We started orientation leader selection in October, and they have been working ever since to ensure that they have the best answer for your questions and serve as a resource for you throughout the summer and into fall semester. They have quickly adjusted to this new normal, and we have done an outstanding job preparing for this virtual experience. Our hope is that you take advantage of the knowledge they have gained to better transition you into our Dust Devil family. One thing I have learned during this pandemic is that we're all going to have to learn to be comfortable with the unexpected, and we're going to have to adjust our expectations. This fall, the traditional events that have historically graced our campus will look different. You'll have to wear a face covering whenever you are on campus. You'll have to sign up for events and activities in advance, as the size of those activities will be limited. In order to accommodate as many students as possible, there will be shifts and time frames that you will have the opportunity to partake in. This may feel a tad bit overwhelming and uncomfortable. I challenge you to lean in to this discomfort and make the most of this experience. Build up your resilience level. Remember, we are all in this together. This year, you will all have the most unique TAMIU experience ever, a virtual Dusty Camp. No other cohort in TAMIU's history has ever had this. While unexpected, it also allows us to find a better way to support you than we have ever previously been able to do. We believe we have struck the right tone in the amount of time spent together and on your own. We have made many of our core activities optional. However, we hope that you choose to do more than the minimum that is required of you, as you are all Dust Devils now, and as Dust Devils we go beyond. We know that there will be hiccups along the way. We ask that you provide everyone just a little bit of grace or allowance to make mistakes, as mistakes are bound to happen. We are doing our very best to ensure that you have a great experience. I'm here to share with you all a few important notes that will make your Dusty Camp virtual experience great. Most of you have already completed the pre-orientation meeting and the pre-orientation online modules. These modules are essential towards understanding what will be happening throughout your time at TAMIU. If you do not complete the pre-orientation modules, you will not have fulfilled your orientation requirement, and you will have to go through this experience again. I recommend that you take the time to complete these. You can access them at our website, https://www.tamiu.edu/soul, or you can access them directly from the guidebook app. You should have received instructions in your email on how to successfully download the guidebook app. Your orientation leaders can assist you if needed. Utilize the guidebook app to access resources, understand the schedule of activities, connect with your fellow Dust Devils once you've completed your profile, and to complete all the requirements for orientation. There are countless resources directly available in the guidebook app. After you complete the orientation, do not delete it. This will be the primary form of communication throughout the summer and how you will be able to stay connected with activities and engagement opportunities this fall. There will be another guidebook page you can access later entitled Engage Your Soul, which will feature events from around campus. This is one of the best ways to easily see what activities are available. The Dusty Camp virtual experience isn't just about these videos and online modules you will need to complete. Throughout this 2-day experience, there will be live sessions, not only with your orientation leaders, but with other campus administrators and faculty. Attend these panels and resource fairs. All of these folks are committed to your success. This year, we have scheduled several times where your orientation leaders will connect with you over the summer to ensure your successful transition into the university. TAMIU is a family, and we want to make sure you are welcomed into our family with open arms. It is up to you to take advantage of these opportunities. We also added in new resources to better assist you. One of these resources is our post-orientation activities. There is a post-orientation workshop requirement that will become available in late July entitled Adulting 101. This workshop module will help you successfully transition towards your independence here at TAMIU. You will also be required to complete 5 workshops in the new Student Success application called Student Lingo. There are 24 workshops to choose from. All of these are short and comply to your unique needs and interests. A few options include classroom expectations and behaviors, creating your college bucket list, how to reduce test anxiety, and success strategies for first-generation students. While you are required to complete 5 of these, you can choose to complete all 24. There is a wealth of information at your fingertips. Take advantage of those opportunities. Speaking of taking advantage of opportunities, I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to our orientation leaders. They have taken advantage of many opportunities while here at TAMIU, including serving in this leadership role. While each of you have been assigned to a group that are led by our wonderful orientation leaders, you should get to know the rest of these amazing Dust Devils. These individuals really exemplify the TAMIU core values of respect, integrity, service, and excellence, also known as RISE. Let us pause for a moment and reflect on what those 4 values really mean to you. How will you exemplify the core values of respect, integrity, service, and excellence? Now that you are Dust Devils and will be held accountable to those values, how can you further our university? How will you and your story and actions add to our wonderful university, just like the other 8,000 students who call themselves Dust Devils each day, and how they add their own story and actions? As we close our celebration for our 50th anniversary as an institution of higher education, and 25 years here at this location, TAMIU has had countless stories added to it. You all attending this Dusty Camp had added to the story of TAMIU. Stories are big in our culture. Each of you has a unique story that has gotten you to here today, where you stand on the precipice of becoming college students. Some of you, perhaps the first person in your family to go to college. Reflecting back on my first year in college as a first-generation college student, the son of an undocumented Mexican immigrant and a white woman who went to school nearly 2,000 miles away from home, I had no idea what to expect. I did know that I had a lot of support that got me to that place when I was the first person in my family to attend college, including orientation, and ultimately the first person to graduate college. Your family and friends have all played a unique role in getting you to the specific place and time. You had cheerleaders, whether they were teachers, coaches, or fellow classmates, that pushed you to do better than you ever thought you could. They believed in you. Let us give our cheerleaders thanks. Later today, give them a hug, a high five, or a meaningful message for their continued support and sacrifice for your success. Well, Dust Devil, we believe in you too. The story that got you into this very time and place is about to get a new chapter. This story will be unique to you. We hope that each of you create your own unique TAMIU experience throughout your 2, 3, or 4 years here, no more than 4. We get to help you start off creating your unique TAMIU experience through your time here at Dusty Camp. Each of you will have a unique experience. We have worked hard to create options that fit your specific needs and interests. No 2 of you should have the same experience at Dusty Camp, one of TAMIU's signature programs that starts your TAMIU experience, which will then end at another signature TAMIU experience, graduation. Orientation is that opportunity for you to get acquainted and make connections with this wonderful campus and all that it has to offer. You have an opportunity to connect with your fellow students in your major in the college breakout times. You have all been placed into groups. I urge you to connect with someone who you do not know prior to attending college, right? Part of moving and attending college is moving beyond your comfort zone and making new connections. I want you to take a moment and look to the person on your left of your screen and now to the person on the right of your screen. You students are right next to your new classmates. your new coworkers, and perhaps some of you might be even next to your future husband or wife. You never know what would happen if you do not get out of your comfort zone and make new connections. One of the best ways to get out of your comfort zone and make new connections is through student engagement. How many of you were active in high school? Did you participate in an honor society? Were you on a sports team? Did you march in the marching band? Were you in a club or student organization? TAMIU has all of these options and many, many more. I encourage you to get out of your comfort zone and take advantage of these opportunities to build your unique TAMIU experience and story. Join the Student Government Association. Attend Welcome Week events and Loteria sponsored by Campus Activities Board. Learn a new language and experience a new culture by studying abroad. Become an intramural champion by participating in rec sports intramural leagues. Adventure out, gather new friends, and create a new student organization. Expand your leadership capacity by joining the Freshman Leadership Organization. You will learn a lot about engagement here at TAMIU. We want you to create your own unique TAMIU experience and story. The only way to do that is to be engaged. You have the opportunity to attend 5 different workshops later today. These Dust Devils Talk workshops are at a max 20 minutes and provide you with the most important information related to that specific topic. There are over 15 options to choose from. Both on Blackboard and the Guidebook app are descriptions of these workshops. Perhaps you are interested in service learning. During that session, you will learn about the wonderful opportunities to combine academics and service. Interested in strengthening your Dust Devil spirit and learning about Dust Devil athletics? Attend the Dust Devil Dust Devil Spirit Workshop. Are you woke? Have you found yourself fighting for social change? The You Woke session will detail how you can stay woke here at TAMIU. An important note on these workshop blocks. You must attend all 5, and yes, they must be 5 different options. You must complete these workshop blocks on your own time. We have built an appropriate amount of time for you to complete these on your own. We will follow up with you if you have not completed these by the end of your Dusty Camp experience. Once again, you are not limited to completing 5 of these. You can complete more if you would like to. Let your orientation leader know if you want to complete more. That brings me to this last point, independence. College is all about decision making. Do I go to every class? Yes, you should. Or should I just skip it just this week? Should I complete the readings for this class? Or should I binge watch Netflix this weekend? Should I attend my professor's office hours? Or should I head off to the gym? These are some of the decisions you will be faced with. We, including your parents and family members, hope that you make the right decisions. But part of attending college is making your own decisions and becoming an independent adult. You will be provided the freedom to make your own decisions here at Dusty Camp. However, just as in real life, your decisions can have either a positive or a negative consequence. We hope that you choose to live up to our values of respect, integrity, service, and excellence. We hope that you choose to exercise your independence and experience what it's like to be a full-fledged TAMIU Dust Devil. Part of being an independent Dust Devil is exercising your rights. If you are eligible to do so, we want you to register to vote. And then, vote! Let your voice be heard in elections. You will hear later on about democratic, small d, democratic engagement opportunities here at campus. This includes registering to vote, voting, participating in the census count that is currently going on. Democratic engagement includes listening to all sides of debates, thinking critically, and making your own decisions about what issues and candidates you will support. We firmly believe in the right of free speech and assembly here at TAMIU. Included in your resources is TAMIU's expressive activity on campus policy, which details your rights and responsibilities related to expressive activity on campus. Democratic engagement is also about doing your part to better the community. This includes volunteering and raising money for worthy causes. Remember that one of our core values is service. How will you impact our campus, the larger Laredo community, and the larger global society? Knowing that you have this new level of independence, you can choose to fully participate or only do the bare minimum that is required of you during this orientation experience. I know that many of you will rise to the occasion and will actively participate throughout this experience. You will go to the optional virtual engagement activities. You will go to the live frequently asked questions panels that we will have tomorrow. You will go to the resource fair. You will go to the student organization fair. We ask that all of you seriously consider attending these optional sessions. To celebrate those that attend, we will be entering all of those in attendance at each of these sessions with a drawing entry. For each time you attend one of the virtual engagement sessions, panels, or resource fair rooms for at least 5 minutes, you gotta be there for 5 minutes, you'll be entered into a drawing for $100. You could have up to 33 chances to win that money. We are very thankful that you chose to join our TAMIU family. All of us are committed towards your success. Feel free to stop by the Student Center 224 to visit with our staff. All of us want to see you succeed. Thank you for joining us for this shared virtual experience, and thank you for joining our family. We want you all to have a wonderful Dusty Camp experience. We want you to be able to navigate the resources in place to assist you as you create your own unique TAMIU experience. Welcome to the Dust Devil family. Now let's go beyond. Dust 'em Devils.